An ambitious Metro plan to fund what's called violence interruption efforts in North Nashville hits a new snag.
One group picked by an advisory board to help lead that effort now says it's no longer interested, and some board members are second-guessing their decision to recommend the controversial group Gideon's Army.
News Channel 5's chief investigative reporter Phil Williams continues to follow the money. So Phil, where does this leave this advisory board?
Well, it's yet to be seen, but potentially back to square one. The board appointed by the mayor to make recommendations to the Metro Council on who should get the funding will reconvene this week, trying to decide what they should do next. This after months of deliberation.
We're asking that you please fund Gideon's Army with the $1 million that's been added.
More than a year after Gideon's Army convinced the Metro Council to set aside $1 million for violence interruption in North Nashville, the future of that effort remains in doubt now as much as ever.
We have four violence interrupters.
An advisory board appointed by Mayor John Cooper, working with a new budget of $1.5 million, had heard from nonprofits interested in the work and recommended that Gideon's Army split the money with another group, the Rafah Institute, on a pilot project to see what could be done to reduce violence in the community. But Rafah recently pulled out, suggesting it was stretched too thin with other projects.
People should be able to have an opportunity to be redeemed.
Complicating matters even more, a recent blow-up involving Gideon's Army founder Rashida Fatuga, who reportedly went on a profanity-laced tirade inside Pearl-Cone High School, eventually yanking a photo from the office wall, taking it outside and stomping on it. Fatuga was banned from the North Nashville school. One member of the mayor's advisory board emailed his colleagues, "How can we in good conscience send a message in support of funding to the Metro Council?"
We don't have enough people.
In fact, the advisory board never questioned Gideon's Army about a host of disturbing questions uncovered by News Channel 5 Investigates, including questions about a Gideon's Army employee who was seen with an assault weapon in the middle of a gun battle. Now, the mayor's office has taken a hands-off position, saying it's up to the advisory board to make recommendations to the Metro Council, and it's the council's job to decide who should get the money. Now, what once looked like an easy decision may have become a lot more complicated. Of course, we'll follow this story as it continues to play out.